Hello guys, Oh My COD here, and today we begin our journey to Call of Duty 4 Remastered. As many of you know, Call of Duty 4 Remastered will be coming in a package deal with the new Infinite Warfare game. I know we're not all excited about that, because we wish we could just buy the game individually without getting Infinite Warfare. Me too, but you never know, Infinite Warfare might be okay, so we gotta get both and try them out. But we know Call of Duty 4 Remastered will be good because we've all played this game. We've all had our fair share of fun on it, and we're so ready to get back into it again. I've been playing a lot of it lately, just because it's, it's such a flashback to the past, and people on there aren't that good. Like I said, you always run into those hackers, but if you can avoid those people, you can really have some fun because people do not have much gun skill, as you can see in this clip right here. And in this particular video, we're going to be starting off with this series by talking about the MP5. MP5 was one of the most used guns in Call of Duty 4 for good reason. I mean, it's got good damage. It's, okay as far as recoil wise. It does have a big kick to it after you start shooting for a little while, but if you stay in close quarters combat, you're going to do very, very well. That's what you see all these clips are coming from. They're close range battles where I can easily destroy the enemies. So if you can stay within those boundaries, like the MP5 is like a certain range, and obviously I can't tell you what it is, but you get a feel for it as you play, and if you can stay within that, you really can have some good gameplays here. And as far as best attachments go, I mean, you really could put anything on this thing. I've tried them all out, and I don't really like one necessarily better than the other. I guess if I had to pick one, maybe the no attachment, just because I feel like the red dot gives it a hell of a lot of kick. I mean, I know the red dot's supposed to take away recoil, but with this particular gun, it starts bouncing around, and you really can't aim for shit. So, and then it makes me think that I can go at farther ranges with this gun when I really can't. So, your best bet is honestly to stick with either the silencer or the no attachment. Kind of just depending on, if you're trying to be a little bit more stealthy or you're just trying to run and gun or whatever. But yeah, you pretty much can put any of those on there. And as far as perks are concerned, my first perk would probably be Bandolier. I think that's the best way to go. I mean, a lot of people like to run Frag ×3 or Claymores or whatever it may be. But if you're playing a standard game mode like Team Deathmatch or Domination or whatever, as long as you're not doing Search and Destroy, I'd really recommend Bandolier, so you don't have to worry about running out of ammo. You're going to get in a lot of continuous gunfights back to back. That's what the way the game works is you intend to hit their spawn and then they're all there. Like enemy after enemy after enemy, and they tend to spawn pretty close back to you as well. So you're going to want to put Bandolier on. Second perk, if you can, Stopping Power. I have this weird glitch in the game where I got hacked or something, and I don't have all the perks, and it really isn't that big of a deal except for the fact that I don't have Stopping Power. So I can't put that on any of my classes. I mean, if I really want to, I could use the M16 default class. I think it's got Stopping Power on it. But for the most part, I can't use the MP5 as effective as it could be because I don't have Stopping Power. So as long as you have that, definitely put that on. You're gonna want Stopping Power. I have Sleight of Hand, as you can see right there, but it's not nearly as effective because it takes so many more bullets to kill without Stopping Power, and most of your enemies are going to have that perk on, so you're at a disadvantage already. So you already are at a 40-60 at least as far as percentage of winning the gunfight. So if you can run Stopping Power, which I'm sure you can, put that on there. And as far as the third perk is concerned, Steady Aim is the way to go. Unfortunately, that's another one of the perks I can't use, so I have to use Dead Silence. All the rest of the perks don't really make much sense unless you're a flaming homo faggot who likes to use Martyrdom. Good God, I can't stand being killed by those things. But yeah, so I'd recommend either Steady Aim, or if you don't have that for some reason like me, or you just want to try something different, maybe put on Dead Silence because that's what I'm forced to use. And obviously you're going to put on stun grenades. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know who uses flashes. They take way too long to throw. But anyway, you equip yourself an MP5 class, and you can use it on pretty much any map in this game because most of them are pretty small. But on maps like this, what is this called? Block, I think? Yeah, Block. You're going to want to stay around the outsides because if you go in that middle area, I promise you, you will get sniped over and over and over again. I had a game where I kept trying to run through the middle to get to the other building, and I could not make it. It was like freaking no man's land out there. You cannot make it through with these snipers. Everyone likes to sit right there like you just saw in these buildings with their sniper rifles all comfort and cozy and just, set up their bags, set up shop, and just snipe away. So you have to run around the outsides of the map, and that's what you'll see me doing in most of these clips here to get your kills. But as long as you do that, you'll get in these close range gun battles, like I've said, and you will do well. I had a game recently, which I might upload here in a little bit, where I went 42 and 8 in team deathmatch. Like, imagine how good that is. 42 out of the 75 kills I got. So yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to try out the MP5. Get comfortable with that. That is going to be one of the more popular guns to use when Call of Duty 4 Remastered comes out. Once again, have a great day, guys. Thank you for watching, and can't wait to the next video. Bye, guys.